Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to our channel. I'm so happy you're here today.
And I'm here too. Hi, everyone. Welcome.
Okay, Alice, let me ask you something. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Go ahead.
Do you ever feel like the day is over and you think, wait, what did I do today? I had so many things to do, but I finished nothing?
Oh, yes. I know this feeling very well. I feel like this almost every day. I'm so busy, but nothing gets done.
Exactly. You are busy, but you are not productive. And that is a very, very important difference.
Ooh, that's interesting. Busy is not the same as productive?
No, they are very different. And today, we are going to talk about this. We are going to talk about how to become more productive.
Yes, I really want to learn this. I need this in my life.
Me too, Alice. Me too. And if you are watching this, welcome. This is a beginner to intermediate English podcast. We speak slowly, we speak clearly, and today's topic is going to help your English and your life.
Two things at the same time. That's very productive. See, you're already learning.
Okay, everyone, stay with us. This video is about 40 minutes. Get a cup of tea, get comfortable, and let's start learning together. Okay, Alice, let's start with the basics. The basics means the beginning, the simple part. What is productivity?
Good question. Productivity. Let me say that word again. Productivity. Productivity.
Great job. Say it again, everyone at home. Productivity. It's a long word, but you can say it. Productivity.
So, David, what does it mean? What is productivity?
Okay, productivity means doing the right things at the right time and finishing them well.
Doing the right things at the right time. I like that.
Let me give you an example. Imagine you have a list. On your list, you have 10 things to do.
10 things. That's a lot.
Yes, 10 things. Now, a productive person does not try to do all 10 at the same time. No, no, no. A productive person chooses the most important things first, and they focus on those.
Ah, I see. So productivity is about choosing, not just doing.
Yes, very good, Alice. Productivity is about choosing what is important and giving it your full attention.
And what about me? I try to do everything at the same time. Is that bad?
Well, it's not the best way. We call that multitasking. Multitasking.
Multitasking. I've heard that word.
Yes, multitasking means doing many things at the same time, like reading a message, cooking food, and watching TV, all at once.
I do that every day.
Most people do, but here's the problem. When you do many things at the same time, you don't do any of them well.
Really?
Really, your brain, your mind, it cannot focus on two things at the same time. Not really. It goes back and forth, and it gets tired very quickly.
Oh, wow. I never thought about that. So my brain is getting tired because I do too many things at once?
Exactly. And when your brain is tired, you make more mistakes. You feel stressed, and you finish less.
That explains everything.
Yes. Now let's say the key idea again. Are you ready, everyone?
Ready.
Productivity is not about doing more things. It is about doing the right things, one at a time, with full attention.
One at a time with full attention. I like that. Can everyone at home repeat that?
Yes, say it with us. Productivity is not about doing more. It is about doing the right things, one at a time, with full attention.
Beautiful. Okay, David. So now I know what productivity is, but how do I become more productive? Where do I start?
Great question. And that is what we are going to talk about next. Let's go.
Okay, David, let's talk about how to be more productive. Where do we start?
We start at the beginning, the morning.
The morning. I knew it. Everyone always talks about the morning.
Yes, because the morning is very important. How you start your day often decides how your whole day will go.
Really? So if I wake up and immediately look at my phone, that's bad?
Well, let me ask you, when you look at your phone first thing in the morning, how do you feel?
I feel a little stressed. I see messages, emails, news.
Exactly. You see problems, information, other people's needs, and your brain, which just woke up, suddenly has to process all of that.
That's a lot for 7 in the morning.
Very much so. So productive people, they often have a morning routine. Routine, let's say that word. Routine. Routine.
Routine. A routine is something you do every day, right? The same thing every morning.
Exactly. A routine is a set of actions you do regularly, every day, in the same order.
Like brushing your teeth. You do that every morning.
Yes, that's a routine. And productive people have a morning routine that helps their mind get ready for the day.
So what does a good morning routine look like?
Okay, I will give you some ideas. But remember, every person is different. You don't have to copy someone else's routine exactly. You find what works for you.
That's a good point. Okay, what are the ideas?
Number 1, wake up at the same time every day.
Every day? Even on weekends?
Ideally, yes. Your body has a clock inside. We call it the biological clock. If you wake up at different times every day, your body gets confused.
My body gets confused. Okay, I believe that.
When you wake up at the same time every day, your body knows, it prepares. You feel more awake, more ready.
Okay, number 1, wake up at the same time every day. What is number 2?
Number 2, don't look at your phone for the first 30 minutes.
Oh no, that is the hardest one.
I know, but it's very important. Those first 30 minutes, they are precious. Precious means very valuable, very special.
Precious, like gold.
Like gold, exactly. Use that time to wake up slowly. Drink some water, maybe stretch your body. Take a few deep breaths.
Deep breaths. Yes, I've heard that's good for the brain.
Yes, when you breathe deeply, you give oxygen to your brain, and your brain works better.
That makes sense. So first 30 minutes, no phone, drink water, stretch, breathe. Anything else?
Number 3, write down your 3 most important tasks for the day.
3, not 10?
3, just 3. Write down the 3 most important things you need to do today, and make a promise to yourself. I will finish these 3 things.
Only 3. That feels easier already.
Yes, because when your list has 20 things, you feel overwhelmed. Overwhelmed means you feel too much, too stressed. You don't know where to start, so you do nothing.
Oh, I definitely do that. I have a big list and I just sit there. I laugh.
We've all been there. But 3 things? 3 things feel possible. And when you finish your 3 important tasks, you feel great.
I like this. Okay, let me repeat for everyone at home. A good morning routine has 3 steps. Number 1, wake up at the same time every day. Number 2, don't look at your phone for 30 minutes. Number 3, write down your 3 most important tasks.
Perfect. You said that very clearly, Alice.
Thank you. I'm learning too.
Okay, let's talk about something very important. Focus.
Focus. I know this word. Focus means to give all your attention to one thing.
Exactly right. Focus is like a spotlight. You know what a spotlight is?
Yes, it's the bright light on a stage, like in a theater.
Yes. When a spotlight is on one person, that person is very clear. You can see everything. But if the spotlight tries to cover the whole stage at once,
Then everything is a little dark. Nothing is very clear.
perfect example. Your attention is like a spotlight. When you focus it on one thing, you see it clearly. You do it well. But when you try to put your attention on everything at once, nothing is clear.
That's a great way to think about it. So what can we do to improve our focus?
I want to talk about a technique. A technique is a method, a way of doing something. This technique is called the Pomodoro Technique. Po-mo-do-ro.
Pomodoro? That's Italian, right? It means tomato.
Yes, tomato. The technique is named after a tomato-shaped kitchen timer. You know, the little clock you use in the kitchen?
Oh, yes, my grandmother has one of those.
Many people do. Okay, so here is how the Pomodoro Technique works. You set a timer for 25 minutes. During those 25 minutes, you work on one task. Only one. No phone, no messages, no interruptions.
25 minutes of pure focus.
Pure focus. I love that phrase. Pure means 100%, complete. So 25 minutes of complete focus.
Okay, and then what happens after 25 minutes?
After 25 minutes, you take a short break. 5 minutes.
Oh, that's nice. A little rest.
Yes, stand up, stretch, walk around, drink some water. Give your brain a small vacation.
A small vacation. I like that.
And then you come back. You set the timer again. 25 more minutes of focus. then another 5-minute break. And after 4 of these cycles, you take a longer break, 15 to 30 minutes.
So it's like work, rest, but with a timer.
Exactly. The timer is very important. When you have a timer, you feel a little urgency. Urgency means the feeling that you need to finish.
Like the pressure of a deadline.
Yes, a small, friendly pressure, and it helps you stay focused.
I want to try this, but David, what do I do when I get distracted? When my mind goes somewhere else?
Great question. Distractions. Let's talk about this. Distraction means something that takes your attention away from what you were doing.
Like my phone making a sound or someone calling me?
Exactly. Or even just your own thoughts. You are working and suddenly your mind says, "Oh, I need to buy milk, and I forgot to call my friend, and what should I make for dinner?"
That is so accurate. That happens to me all the time.
It happens to everyone. Our minds are very active. They like to jump around. So here is a tip. Keep a small notebook next to you when you work.
A notebook. Simple. Okay.
When a thought comes into your head, a thought that is not about your work, don't follow it. Just write it down quickly in your notebook and go back to your work.
Oh, so I don't lose the thought, but I also don't get distracted by it.
Exactly. You say to your brain, "Thank you, I heard you, I wrote it down. Now let's go back to work."
I love that. Talking to your brain. Thank you, brain, but not right now.
Your brain will appreciate it, and you will be amazed at how much you can finish in 25 minutes of real focus.
Okay, everyone, let's repeat the key idea. Focus means giving all your attention to one thing. The Pomodoro Technique means 25 minutes of focus, then a 5-minute break. And if a thought distracts you, write it down and go back to work.
Beautiful. You are a great teacher, Alice.
I learned from the best.
Okay, now I want to talk about something many people struggle with. Struggle means it's difficult for them. And this thing is called procrastination.
Procrastination. That's a big word. Let me say it slowly. Procrastination. Procrastination.
Very good. Say it with us, everyone. Procrastination. Procrastination.
So what does it mean?
Procrastination means you delay doing something. You wait. You put it off. You say, "I will do it later," but later never comes.
Oh, I am very good at this.
Most people are. You have something important to do, but instead, you clean your desk. You make more tea. You check your phone. You do anything except the important thing.
Yes, and then suddenly it's 10 p.m. and I haven't done the thing I needed to do.
Exactly. So why do people procrastinate? Why do they avoid the important task?
Is it because they are lazy?
That's what many people think. But no, procrastination is usually not about laziness. It is about feelings.
Feelings?
Yes, usually we procrastinate on tasks that feel overwhelming or scary, or we are not sure how to start.
So it's fear? We are afraid?
Often, yes. Maybe you have a big project at work. You don't know how to start. So your brain says, "This is uncomfortable. Let's do something easier instead."
So our brain is trying to protect us from the uncomfortable feeling.
Exactly. Our brain wants to feel good, and starting a big scary task doesn't feel good, so we avoid it.
That makes me feel better about my procrastination. It's my brain's fault.
Well, you can blame your brain a little, but you also have to learn to work with it, not against it.
Okay, so how do we stop procrastinating?
Tip number 1, start with just 2 minutes. Just 2 minutes.
2 minutes? That's it?
That's it. You tell yourself, "I will work on this for just 2 minutes." That's all. Just 2 minutes.
And what happens after 2 minutes?
Usually, you keep going, because the hardest part of any task is starting. Once you start, your brain switches mode. It gets into work mode, and continuing becomes much easier.
Oh, that's so smart. The 2-minute rule. Just start, even for a very short time.
Yes, we call this the 2-minute rule. If something takes less than 2 minutes, do it now. And if something feels too big, just start with 2 minutes.
I like this. It's like when you don't want to go for a walk, but you tell yourself, "I will just walk for 5 minutes," and then you end up walking for 30 minutes.
Perfect example. Yes, exactly like that. Once your body is moving, it wants to keep moving.
Okay, what is tip number 2 for stopping procrastination?
Tip number 2, break big tasks into small steps.
Small steps. Yes, that makes sense.
If your task is write a report, that feels big and scary. But if you break it down, step 1, write the first sentence. Step 2, write the first paragraph. Step 3, write the introduction. Suddenly, it feels more possible.
Because each small step is easier than the whole big thing.
Exactly. And every time you finish a small step, your brain gets a little reward, a small feeling of success. And that feeling motivates you to continue.
That's psychology, how our minds work.
Exactly. Productivity is connected to psychology. Understanding how your mind works helps you work better.
Wow, David, I'm learning so much today. Okay, let me summarize. Procrastinate means to delay. We do it because of fear or uncomfortable feelings. To stop procrastinating, use the 2-minute rule and break big tasks into small steps.
Excellent summary. Give yourselves a big hand, everyone. Alice is doing great today.
Thank you, thank you.
Hey, before we continue, I want to say something to everyone watching.
What is it?
If this video is helping you, if you are learning English and learning about productivity at the same time, please do us a small favor.
Yes, please. Click the like button, the thumbs up, right now while you're watching.
It takes just 1 second, and it helps our channel so much. It helps more people find these videos and learn English too.
And if you are new here, welcome. We make these podcasts every week. Long, slow, clear English conversations on topics that are interesting and useful.
So hit the subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss a new video.
We put a lot of love into these videos, and we really appreciate your support.
Thank you so much. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, Alice, we talked about focus and procrastination. Now I want to talk about something very important that people often forget.
What is it?
Energy.
Energy? Like electricity?
Not exactly. I mean your personal energy, your body energy, your mental energy.
Ah, I see. Like how energetic you feel during the day.
Exactly. You see, many people think productivity is about time management, managing your time well.
And isn't it?
Time is important, yes, but here's the thing. Everyone has the same 24 hours in a day, but not everyone has the same energy.
That's true. Some days I feel so energetic. I can do everything. Other days I feel like a sleeping cat.
A sleeping cat, I love that. Yes, your energy changes. And a smart, productive person understands their energy. They work with it.
What do you mean?
Okay, most people have peaks and valleys in their energy during the day. Peaks are the high points, the times when you feel very awake, sharp, and ready to work. Valleys are the low points, when you feel slow, tired, or sleepy.
Yes, I definitely have a valley after lunch. I always feel very sleepy around 2 o'clock.
That's very normal. Around 2 or 3 in the afternoon, many people feel a dip in energy, an energy dip.
So what should I do during that time? Force myself to work?
No, that's the wrong approach. Instead, plan easy tasks for that time. Tasks that don't need a lot of mental energy.
Like checking emails?
Yes, or organizing your desk, making phone calls, easy routine tasks. Save your peak energy time for your most important work.
So I should know when my peak time is.
Exactly. For most people, peak energy is in the morning, usually between 9 and 12. But some people are night owls. Night owls are people who are more energetic at night.
I've heard that word, night owl. It's a type of bird that is awake at night.
Yes, and we use it to describe people who work better at night, as opposed to early birds, people who wake up early and feel great.
I think I am somewhere in the middle. Not a morning person, not a night owl, just an afternoon person.
An afternoon person? Maybe that's a new category. The important thing is, find your best time and use it for your most important work.
Okay, so energy management. We need to know our peak time, work on important things during peak time, do easy things during low energy time, and not force ourselves when we feel tired.
Yes, and also take care of your energy sources, the things that give you energy.
Like sleep?
Sleep is number 1. Sleep is the most important thing for your energy, your focus, and your productivity.
How much sleep do we need?
Most adults need 7 to 9 hours of sleep. Most experts recommend 7 to 8.
I hear some people say they only need 5 hours. Is that true?
For a few people, maybe, but for most people, not enough sleep means less focus, more mistakes, bad mood, and less productivity.
I believe that. When I don't sleep well, I can't think clearly the next day.
Exactly. Sleep is not wasted time. Sleep is investment. You invest 8 hours of sleep, and you get 16 hours of high-quality energy.
I love that way of thinking. Sleep is an investment.
And other things that give you energy: exercise, eating well, drinking water, taking breaks, spending time in nature.
Wow, so productivity is not just about work. It's also about taking care of yourself.
Absolutely. You cannot pour from an empty cup. If you are empty, exhausted, hungry, sick, you cannot give good work.
You cannot pour from an empty cup. That is a beautiful saying. What does it mean exactly?
It means if you have nothing left inside you, you cannot give to others. You need to fill yourself up first. Take care of yourself, and then you have the energy to give.
So self-care is actually productive.
Yes, self-care is not selfish. Self-care is smart. When you are rested, healthy, and energetic, you are much more productive.
This is changing how I think about productivity. I always thought being productive meant working all the time, never stopping.
Many people think that, but it's wrong. Working nonstop is not productive. It leads to burnout.
Burnout. I know this word. It's when you are completely exhausted, like a fire that has no more fuel.
Exactly. When you burn out, you can't work at all. So it's much better to work sustainably. Sustainably means in a way that you can maintain long term, not just for a few days, but for months and years.
Work in a sustainable way, not like a racing car, more like a comfortable train.
I love that comparison. A comfortable train, steady, consistent, and it arrives at the destination.
See, I have good ideas too.
Okay, let's talk about something that many people underestimate. Underestimate means they don't think it's very important, but it is.
What is it?
Your environment, your workspace.
Oh, where you work.
Yes, where you work affects how you work. Affect means to influence, to change.
So my desk affects my productivity?
Absolutely. Think about it. If your desk is messy and full of clutter, clutter means too many things, a disorganized mess. How do you feel?
I feel a little stressed and distracted. I see things I need to deal with.
Exactly. A messy environment creates a messy mind, and when your mind is messy, it's hard to focus.
But if my desk is clean and organized,
You feel calmer, more in control, more ready to work.
that makes sense. So I should clean my desk before I start working.
Yes, a clean and organized workspace is a small but powerful thing. It takes just a few minutes, but it sets the right mood for productive work.
What else about the environment?
Noise. Some people work best in silence. Other people like some background noise.
I like to listen to music while I work. Is that okay?
It depends on the task. For creative work or tasks that don't need a lot of thinking, yes, music can be great. It keeps you in a good mood.
But for difficult tasks,
For tasks that need deep focus, reading, writing, thinking, music with words can be distracting because your brain tries to listen to the lyrics and work at the same time.
ooh, so two things competing for my attention.
Yes, in that case, try instrumental music, music without words, or nature sounds. Many people find this very helpful.
I've tried coffee shop sounds, like the background noise of a cafe.
That's actually scientifically proven to help some people focus. Moderate background noise, not too loud, not too quiet, can actually improve creativity and focus.
Wow, so I can go to a cafe and say I'm being productive.
Exactly. Just leave your phone in your bag. Otherwise, it's a social media trip, not a productive trip.
Fair point. Okay, what else about the environment?
Light. Natural light is best. If you can work near a window, do it. Natural light keeps you awake and energetic. It also helps your mood.
And if there's no natural light?
Then use good, bright, artificial light, not too dark. Dim light makes you feel sleepy.
That's why libraries feel so calm and quiet, but also have very good lighting.
Yes, libraries are actually designed for focus. It's a great place to work if you need to concentrate.
I should go to the library more often.
See, you're already getting more productive just by thinking about it.
Let me summarize the environment tips. Keep your workspace clean and organized. Think about noise, silence, or instrumental music for deep work. Get natural light if possible, and maybe try a library or cafe when you need to focus.
Excellent. You are getting so good at summarizing. Now, Alice, let's take a moment to think. Let's ask some questions. Questions for our listeners.
Oh, I love this part. It helps learners practice their English thinking.
Yes, so everyone at home, think about these questions. You can think in English or write your answers in English. This is great practice.
Okay, first question.
Question 1. What time of day do you feel most energetic? Is it morning, afternoon, or evening?
I want to answer this too. I think I'm most energetic in the late morning, around 10 or 11 o'clock, before lunch. What about you, David?
For me, it's early morning. As soon as I wake up and have my coffee, I feel ready to go.
Coffee is very important.
Now, Alice, let's take a moment to think. Let's ask some questions. Questions for our listeners.
Oh, I love this part. It helps learners practice their English thinking.
Yes, so everyone at home, think about these questions. You can think in English or write your answers in English. This is great practice.
Okay, first question.
Question 1. What time of day do you feel most energetic? Is it morning, afternoon, or evening?
I want to answer this too. I think I'm most energetic in the late morning, around 10 or 11 o'clock, before lunch. What about you, David?
For me, it's early morning. As soon as I wake up and have my coffee, I feel ready to go.
Coffee is very important for productivity.
For many people, yes. Okay, question 2.
Question 2. Do you have a morning routine? What do you do in the first 30 minutes after waking up?
Good question. Think about your own morning. Is it calm and focused, or is it rushed and stressful?
I used to wake up and immediately check my phone, but now I'm trying to drink water first and just sit quietly for a few minutes.
That's a great start, Alice.
Thank you. I'm trying. It's not easy.
And that brings us to question 3.
Question 3. What is one task that you always procrastinate on? One thing you always delay?
Oh, that's an honest question.
For me, it's replying to long emails. I read them and I think, I'll do that later. And then I forget, and then someone gets upset with me.
I think many people can relate to that. What about for work tasks?
Starting new projects. I always find other things to do first. Clean the house, make food, organize things that don't really need organizing.
That is classic procrastination behavior. Your brain finds anything to do except the main task.
Guilty. Okay, David, question 4.
Question 4. How is your workspace right now? Is it clean? Is it messy? Is it comfortable?
Right now, my desk has my laptop, 2 empty cups of tea, some papers, a notebook, 3 pens, and a sock.
A sock? I don't know how it got there.
I don't know how it got there. I don't ask questions.
So maybe a little cleaning is needed.
Definitely, after this recording. Okay, everyone, think about your workspace. Is it helping you or hurting you?
Great. And last question. Question 5. What is one small change you can make today to be more productive?
Just one. Because remember, we don't need to change everything, just one small step.
For me, my one small change is going to be, I will write my 3 most important tasks every morning before I check my phone.
I like that. My one small change is going to be clean my desk, remove the sock.
Perfect. Start simple. And think about your one change, everyone. What will you do today to be more productive? Alice, I want to talk about something that affects almost every person in the world today.
Ooh, what is it?
The phone. The smartphone.
Ah, yes, the phone. My best friend and my biggest enemy.
Many people feel exactly like that. Smartphones are amazing tools, but they are also the biggest source of distraction for most people.
That's so true. I pick up my phone to check one thing, and then 30 minutes have passed and I'm watching videos of cats.
The cat video trap. It happens to everyone.
Why is the phone so addictive?
Great question. Because it is designed to be. The apps on your phone, social media, videos, news, they are all designed by very smart people. Their job is to keep you on the app as long as possible.
So it's not entirely my fault.
Not entirely, but you still have to be aware. Aware means you know what is happening, you understand it, and you choose what to do.
Okay, so what can we do about our phones?
Tip number 1, turn off notifications. Notifications are the small sounds and pop-ups that say, someone liked your photo, or you have a new message.
Oh, I have so many notifications. My phone is always making sounds.
Every notification is a small interruption. An interruption means something that breaks your focus. And every time your focus is broken, it takes time to come back.
How much time?
Research shows it can take up to 23 minutes to fully focus again after an interruption.
23 minutes? Just from one notification?
Yes. So imagine you get 20 notifications in 1 hour. You spend the whole hour in interrupted focus mode. Nothing gets done well.
That's terrifying.
Turn off most notifications. Keep only the truly important ones, like phone calls from family. But social media, news apps, games, turn them off.
Okay, what's tip number 2?
Tip number 2, use your phone intentionally. Intentionally means on purpose, with a reason, not just picking it up because it's there.
So instead of checking my phone randomly 50 times a day,
You choose specific times to check your phone. For example, I will check messages at 9 a.m., 1 p.m., and 5 p.m.
oh, that's structured. But doesn't that feel a little strict?
It can feel uncomfortable at first. But remember, most messages are not urgent. Most things can wait a few hours.
That's true. Very few messages are actually emergency situations.
Exactly. And when people know you check messages at certain times, they adopt. They learn to wait.
I've also heard about app timers. On the phone, you can set a limit for how much time you spend on certain apps.
Yes, that's a great tool. Most smartphones now have a screen time or digital well-being feature. It shows you how long you spend on each app.
I tried it once and I was shocked. I spent 3 hours on social media in one day.
That's more than 1,000 hours a year.
Wait, what? Let me do the math. 3 hours per day, 365 days. That's over 1,000 hours?
Yes. What could you learn in 1,000 hours? A new language, a musical instrument, a new skill?
That's a bit sad, actually. I could have learned Spanish by now.
Or improved your English even more.
True. So everyone, be aware of your phone time. Turn off unnecessary notifications. Use your phone with intention and set app time limits if you need help.
And here's one more tip. Keep your phone out of your bedroom at night.
Oh, that's a big one. I know I shouldn't do this, but I always have my phone next to my bed.
The blue light from phone screens tells your brain it's daytime, stay awake, and then you can't sleep well.
And poor sleep means low energy the next day. And low energy means low productivity.
Exactly. It all connects. Sleep, energy, focus, productivity. They are all connected.
A chain. One affects the next.
Beautifully said, Alice.
Okay, we're going to talk about something that might surprise you. Something that most people don't associate with productivity.
I'm curious. What is it?
Rest. Taking breaks. Resting on purpose.
Wait, resting helps productivity? I thought productivity meant always working.
That's the biggest myth about productivity. Myth means a wrong belief that many people have.
Interesting. What is the myth?
The myth is more work time equals more results. Work harder, longer, and you will produce more.
And that's not true?
It's partly true, but only up to a point. After a certain amount of time working, your brain gets tired. Your quality of work goes down. You make more mistakes, and you feel terrible.
I know that feeling. When I work for too long without stopping, I read the same sentence 10 times and still don't understand it.
Yes, that's your brain telling you, I need a break. I need to rest.
So breaks are not lazy. They are necessary.
Not just necessary. Breaks are productive. When you rest, your brain is still working. It processes information, makes connections, and comes up with ideas.
Oh, I've heard that. The best ideas often come in the shower or during a walk.
Exactly. Because during those quiet moments, your brain is free to think creatively, without pressure.
So that's why I always get good ideas in the shower. I thought I was just a very clean genius.
You are definitely a genius. But yes, the relaxed state of mind during a shower or walk allows your creative brain to work freely.
This is amazing. So what kinds of breaks are most helpful?
Physical movement is wonderful. Stand up, stretch, walk around for 5 minutes. This gets blood flowing to your brain.
What else?
Looking at something green. Nature. Trees, plants, grass. Studies show that looking at green, natural things helps your eyes relax and your mind reset.
Oh, so a short walk in a park is very productive.
Very. And if you can't go outside, even looking at a plant in your room helps. Just 5 or 10 minutes of looking at something natural.
I love this. I'm going to buy more plants for productivity reasons.
Perfect excuse. And one more type of rest that is very underrated. Doing nothing. Just sitting, quietly. No phone, no music, no TV, just being.
That sounds very hard for most people. Doing nothing?
I know, we are not used to it. But this quiet time, it's when your mind settles, like muddy water that becomes clear when you let it sit still.
That's a beautiful image. Muddy water becoming clear.
When your mind is always busy, always stimulated, it's like shaking muddy water. Everything is unclear. But when you sit still and let it rest, clarity comes.
Clarity means being clear, being able to see or think clearly.
Exactly. And from that clarity,
good ideas, good decisions, and good work can come.
So the takeaway is rest is part of productivity, not the enemy of it.
Well said. Rest is part of the work, not separate from it. Alice, we've talked about many techniques today, but what about motivation? What do you do when you just don't feel like doing anything?
Oh, that happens to me often. Even when I know I should be working, some days I just can't get started.
This is very normal, and it connects to something important: goals. Do you have clear goals?
I have some ideas of what I want, but I'm not sure if I have clear goals.
This is a very common situation. Many people have wishes, but wishes are not goals.
What's the difference?
A wish is something you want to happen. A goal is something you plan to achieve, with specific steps and a timeline.
Timeline means a plan with dates?
Yes. For example, I want to speak better English. That is a wish. But I will improve my English by learning 10 new words every day for the next 3 months. That is a goal.
Oh, a goal is specific and measurable. You can see your progress.
Exactly. There is a helpful framework for setting goals. It's called SMART goals. S-M-A-R-T.
SMART. Is that an acronym?
Yes. Acronym means each letter stands for a word. S stands for specific. M stands for measurable. A stands for achievable. R stands for relevant. T stands for time-bound.
Let's go through each one. S, specific. What does that mean?
Specific means your goal is clear and defined, not vague. Not, I want to be healthier, but I will exercise for 30 minutes every morning.
Clear and detailed. Okay. M, measurable.
Measurable means you can track your progress. You can measure it. I will read 10 pages of an English book every day. You can count. You can see progress.
A, achievable.
Achievable means it is possible, realistic. Don't set a goal that is impossible. For example, I will become fluent in English in 1 week. That is not achievable.
Yes, even I know that's not possible.
But I will improve my English speaking in 3 months. That is achievable.
R, relevant.
Relevant means this goal matters to you. It is connected to what you actually care about, your values, your life, your future.
So if I set a goal to learn guitar, but I don't actually like music, it's not relevant.
Exactly. Your goal should connect to something you truly want.
T, time-bound.
Time-bound means there is a deadline, a specific time when you will achieve this goal. Not someday, but by the 1st of January or in 90 days.
Because without a deadline, we procrastinate forever.
Yes, a deadline creates urgency, and urgency helps us actually start and finish.
Okay, so SMART goals: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time-bound. I love this.
And once you have a clear, SMART goal, your motivation becomes stronger because you know exactly what you are working toward.
And when motivation is low?
Remember your why. Ask yourself, why does this goal matter to me? What will change when I achieve it?
Your why. That's your reason, your purpose.
Yes, when your why is strong enough, you can push through even on difficult days, even when you don't feel like working.
Like a student who wants to go to university. Their why is strong, so they study even when it's hard.
Perfect example. The strong why makes the how easier to find. Okay, everyone. Now let's take a moment and go back to the most important phrases from today. We will say them slowly and clearly so you can really remember them.
Yes, this is so important for English learners. Hearing phrases repeated helps them go into your long-term memory.
Ready? Let's start.
Ready.
Phrase 1. Productivity is not about doing more. It is about doing the right things.
Productivity is not about doing more. It is about doing the right things.
Again, slowly. Productivity is not about doing more. It is about doing the right things.
Productivity is not about doing more. It is about doing the right things.
Beautiful. Phrase 2. Focus means giving all your attention to one thing.
Focus means giving all your attention to one thing.
One more time. Focus means giving all your attention to one thing.
Focus means giving all your attention to one thing. I love that phrase.
Phrase 3. The 2-minute rule. If it takes less than 2 minutes, do it now.
If it takes less than 2 minutes, do it now.
If it takes less than 2 minutes, do it now. Don't wait.
Don't wait. Do it now.
Phrase 4. You cannot pour from an empty cup.
You cannot pour from an empty cup. That means take care of yourself first.
take care of yourself so you have energy to give to your work and others.
You cannot pour from an empty cup.
Phrase 5. Rest is part of the work, not separate from it.
Rest is part of the work, not separate from it.
One more time. Rest is part of the work, not separate from it.
Rest is part of the work, not separate from it. I need to remember that one. I always feel guilty when I rest.
Don't feel guilty. Rest is productive. Rest is necessary. Rest is part of the work.
Phrase 6. Your why makes the how easier.
Your why makes the how easier. Know your reason. Know your purpose.
Your why makes the how easier.
Excellent. Okay, one more. Phrase 7. Small steps lead to big results.
Small steps lead to big results.
Small steps lead to big results. You don't have to do everything at once. Just take one small step.
Small steps lead to big results. That's encouraging.
It is, because every expert was once a beginner. Every big achievement started with a small first step.
Even your English learning journey, it started with one word, one sentence, and here you are today, listening to a 40-minute English podcast. That's amazing.
Give yourselves credit for that, everyone. You are here. You are learning. That is productivity in action. Alice, before we finish, let's give our listeners something practical, something they can actually use this week.
Yes, a simple plan, easy to follow.
Okay, let's call it the 7-Day Productivity Challenge.
Ooh, a challenge. I like that. So one new thing each day.
Exactly. 7 days, 7 small changes. Let's go through them.
Day 1.
Day 1, Monday. This morning, don't check your phone for the first 30 minutes after waking up. Just 30 minutes. Drink some water, breathe, be calm.
Monday. No phone for 30 minutes. Okay.
Day 2, Tuesday. Write your 3 most important tasks for the day before you start work. Just 3 things. Choose the most important.
3 things. Just 3. Tuesday.
Day 3, Wednesday. Try the Pomodoro Technique. Set a timer for 25 minutes. Work on one task. No distractions. When the timer rings, take a 5-minute break. Try it at least twice.
Wednesday. Pomodoro. 25 minutes of focus. Wednesday.
Day 4, Thursday. Clean your workspace. Remove clutter. Make it a nice, comfortable place to work. Even just 10 minutes of cleaning.
Thursday. Clean desk. Fresh start.
Day 5, Friday. Identify your peak energy time. When do you feel most focused and energetic? Make a note and plan to do your most important work during that time next week.
Friday. Find my peak time.
Day 6, Saturday. Rest day on purpose. Do something you enjoy. Walk in nature, read a book, see a friend. Rest without guilt, because rest is productive.
Saturday. Rest day. I already love this challenge.
And day 7, Sunday. Reflect. Reflection means looking back and thinking. Ask yourself, what worked this week? What didn't work? What will I do differently?
Sunday. Reflect and plan, like a review of the week.
Exactly. And from that reflection, you start Monday stronger. You learn from your experience.
This is such a good plan. 7 days, 7 small steps. Anyone can do this.
And you don't have to do it perfectly. If you miss one day, that's okay. Just come back the next day. Don't be hard on yourself.
Progress, not perfection.
Oh, I love that. Say it again.
Progress, not perfection. It's not about being perfect. It's about moving forward, getting a little better every day.
A little better every day. In English, we say 1% better every day.
1% better every day. That's small, but over time?
Over 1 year, you are 365% better. Or mathematically, it's actually much more than that, because small improvements compound over time.
Compound. That means they build on each other.
Yes, like interest in a bank. Small amounts that grow and grow over time.
Wow, that's a beautiful way to think about self-improvement. And English learning too.
Absolutely. Every video you watch, every word you learn, every sentence you practice, it all adds up. And one day you look back and think, wow, I have come so far. Okay, everyone, we are coming to the end of today's podcast. And what a journey it has been.
We talked about so many things today. Let me do a quick summary.
Please.
We talked about what productivity really means, not doing more, doing the right things. We talked about morning routines, waking up at the same time, no phone for 30 minutes, and writing 3 important tasks.
We talked about focus and the Pomodoro Technique. 25 minutes of work, 5-minute break.
We talked about procrastination, why we do it, and how to stop. the 2-minute rule, small steps.
We talked about energy management, peak times, rest, sleep, and taking care of yourself.
We talked about your workspace environment, clean, bright, comfortable, and smartphone habits, fewer notifications, intentional use.
We talked about rest and breaks, and how rest is not the enemy of productivity. It is part of productivity.
And we talked about SMART goals and finding your why, your reason to keep going.
That is so much. I'm actually proud of us.
We deserve a break.
We do. But first, a question for our community.
Yes, this is one of my favorite parts.
We want to hear from you. Tell us in the comments, what is one thing from today's podcast that you will try? What is your one small change?
Will you try the Pomodoro Technique? Will you clean your desk? Will you write your 3 important tasks tomorrow morning?
Tell us. Write it in the comments, because writing it down makes it more real, more likely to happen.
And when you write it, other people will see it, and they will support you. Our community is so kind and encouraging.
And if you write it, come back and tell us how it went. We love reading your updates.
Also, a question for English learners specifically. Did you learn any new English words or phrases today? What is your favorite phrase from today?
My favorite, you cannot pour from an empty cup. That one will stay with me.
Mine is progress, not perfection, because it takes the pressure off and makes learning feel fun again.
We hope this video helped you, not just with productivity, but with your English too.
Remember, you are here. You finished a 40-minute English podcast. Maybe you understood 80% of it, maybe 90%, maybe even 100%.
Whatever percentage, that is a win. Give yourself credit. Say to yourself, I did well today. I am learning. I am improving.
Because you are.
Okay, everyone, before we go, please remember to like this video. It really helps our channel. And subscribe if you haven't already. We make new English learning content every week.
And share this with someone who needs it. Maybe a friend who always says, I'm so busy, but I get nothing done. Send them this video. It might change their day or even their life. We say that with love and honesty. These ideas, they really can change how you feel, how you work, how you live.
And we will see you in the next video. Until then, take care of yourself. Rest well, focus well, and remember,
progress, not perfection.
She's gonna say that in every video now, isn't she?
Every single video. Take care, everyone. See you next time. Bye-bye.